Operation Tactical Hypertrophy continues. In Australia, like the United States and most of the world right now, there's restrictions of public gatherings and things like that, so that the gyms aren't open at this time. While Tom has no access to a gym, he has a great home setup, so we're able to continue programming pretty much to normal, and he will not miss a beat. So in this time, that he has outside reduced responsibility. So what's cool about this, the crisis in this situation for Tom's training is an opportunity to make this a training camp style period. So that he's going to really focus on sleeping, eating, training, recovery. We're able to push it a little bit more. So this part is exciting. I have people. I talk to people, things like that. Some people view this period. They sort of look, if you're driving down the highway. So say life's a highway, training's a highway. Some people view it as a stop sign. Got to just the gym's closed. Where Tom is one of those people that views it more as a yield. He's yielding to what was my freshman football Coach Worker used to say. What is the next best thing we can do? The next best thing is actually very great in this situation, so it's very, very exciting. And in this whole time period, we're already starting to integrate in like sprints, but of course doing those loaded because Tom's so fast, not focusing on a long stride or anything like that, just because we want to keep Tom safe, get him moving, but at the same time he has the strength to go really fast. His carrying strength is at an all-time high right now, so that is really cool. So you look at some of the stuff he did this week. He walked with a farmer's walk 705 pounds total for 30 seconds straight. Front yoke, he went 75 feet with 545 pounds. I mean, that is huge. Zercher squats, kept it a little bit lighter. His ribs feeling a bit off from, Tom also does like a lot of combative instructive, so like, grappling, things like that. So this tactical strongman, tactical hypertrophy training is obviously suited for that, but got to be careful, just, nothing's too far off, but don't want to get Tom hurt. So some of the other stuff he did, so like for instance, right now, day one, you got your deadlifts, really focusing on keeping a flat back, and you do that. You got Zercher carries, 50 feet, farmer's walk, 30 seconds, superset with high shrugs, front squats, neck harness, suitcase deadlift. So what's interesting about Tom with the deadlift is Tom can do a lot more with a rounded back. We can get into the more of the why later, but so when we train with a flat back, then we can turn him loose if it's a competition setting. But this is more safer, and he gets a huge transference that way. So that's pretty cool there. Bench pressing feels a lot better this week, and obviously he was able to jerry rig something up here, as you see, feeling better. And most thing I was concerned about is I wanted Tom, to make sure his shoulder was holding up. His body's feeling great right now. It's recovering extremely well, and Tom's motivation is sky high. Tom is leaving every single session wanting more and excited for the next session. So and when you watch this video, look at all the different substitutions Tom's able to make. So like, you may not have all this equipment, you may not have this farm, but there's like, that you do, if you need to do pull-ups, you have a tree outside. It has a strong enough branch to hold you. Now, will you maybe hit a weighted pull-up PR for a set of 5 because you're gripping a little bit different? No, but doing those pull-ups on that is going to, it's a hell of a lot better than nothing, and you're not going to miss a beat when you get back to it. Obviously, a very important part of tactical hypertrophy is neck work. You cannot neglect the neck. Neck for a tactical athlete, a contact sport athlete, that is your insurance policy to keep you safe. Gotta love this flat log press right here. Great substitution here for for the arm work we're doing. This is the decline close grip bench press, so it's very similar to that here. You see it's slightly declined on Tom's arm day. We're still getting that muscle and tension work in here, and so basically what Tom's split goes down is like this right now. Deadlifts with a lot of various tactical strongman events, a bench press and or chest and back day with some tricep work and neck work, followed by Hatfield squats, some sled sprints, some neck work, some lateral step ups, leg press, GHR, the muscle and tension arm day here, and then finally get in some more back work, upper back work, a little bit extra chest work, and then a little bit of shoulder work. So Look at these substitutions Tom making right here on these dips with the with the tractor. This is innovation. Necessity is the mother of invention. I think Tom's defining it. Look how he's doing these curls right here. I mean, this is exciting stuff here. So even if you don't have the equipment, where there is a will, there is a way. Prisoners, they get water bags and do curls with them, all that stuff. So there is always a way. So keep thinking, what can I do? What's the next best thing I can do? So next time, we'll give you a little more breakdown of X's and O's and less rah, rah, rah. Make sure to check out the link in the bio. Tactical Strongman is now, you got to love these pull-ups right here. Jeez, this is great stuff. And appreciate everybody following along. And Tom's doing some great stuff. He's motivating me. He's motivating you. And I'm so thankful to work with him. Thank you.